On Election Day, voters in Southern Illinois are tasked with selecting a new judge for District 5 of the Illinois Supreme Court.
That's right. I had the chance to sit down with both candidates running for the seat to learn a little bit more about their character and the values that they bring to the bench. Take a look. For the first time in 16 years, Southern Illinoisans have the chance to select an Illinois Supreme Court judge after Justice Lloyd Carmeier announced he would retire in December of 2020. The candidates, Justice Judy Cates.
I want to change the Illinois Supreme Court. I don't want it to be as usual.
And Justice David Overstreet.
My only pledge is to be fair and impartial and to treat everybody with respect that comes before me.
Both now sit on the bench of the 5th District Appellate Court. Cates, a Democrat, brings 30 years of experience as a lawyer and has served as a judge since 2012. Overstreet, a Republican, practiced law for 16 years and has been a judge since 2007. Although affiliated with different political parties, both say politics will not play a role when making a judgment.
It doesn't matter what I view on policy issues. It matters that I'm going to uphold the rule of law.
When people come before the court, whether it's the circuit court or the district court or the Supreme Court, no one asks them where they lean, what their label is, and they shouldn't.
As a judge, have you ever been put into a position to where the law is different than your beliefs, and what did you do? Cates, a gun owner and Second Amendment supporter, says a recent case forced her to set her feelings aside.
We had a case where a woman lost her gun, and I have another case where a man lost his gun, and unfortunately my internal beliefs about the Second Amendment conflicted with the law. We have to go with the law as written.
Overstreet says that many times he's had to focus strictly on the existing law and not his beliefs.
You look at the facts when you're reading a brief and so forth, and you might have a personal reaction. Many times over the years, as both a circuit judge and as appellate judge, I've ruled against what my own personal feelings might have been.
With the pandemic changing the way campaigns are run and the lack of public appearances, both candidates say they've missed doing parades the most and hope they've done enough to earn the respect of voters. In Carterville, Dave Davis, News 3 WSIL.